Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we are playing Vintage Story using version 119.5. We're out here exploring the depths of this cave and all the creatures and mysteries that therein are contained. So I gotta come up for air sometimes, because I lose my temporal stability down there. No surprises. Just make sure my chest is on my back. And here we go. Hello, Sun Bear. We've got our iron chain armor on to keep us alive, and I'm sure that it has kept me alive. Oh, wow. It also keeps me from making good throws at times, because that's just what it does. It reduces my accuracy. Ranged accuracy. Better know that before you put it on, because if you expect your aim to be the same, you in for a surprise. So I've also loaded up on the spears too, because I just keep getting a constant influx of drifters as I'm down here. If you're prepared for it, no big deal. Oh, helps if you can hit too. Ranged accuracy helps with that. Reduced ranged accuracy makes that harder to do. But right now, my accuracy isn't reduced horribly, but it is reduced 9%. Other armors screw that crap up much worse. The armor I prefer, leather, doesn't affect it at all. My biggest complaint about, the biggest challenge here is that the healing is so greatly reduced. Which means you just have to take it off, take the armor off, in order to heal yourself without just wasting your bandages. It's a trade-off. You better know it before you put it on. There's also walk speed that's affected. Hunger rate is affected. So yeah, I gotta do lots of eating to keep my strength up. I've got some things I gotta fix down here. Oh, did I just see saw blade? I've killed many saw blades with my spears. It's not ideal. Saw blade will wreck you. How did he hit me that far away? I call BS on that. I call total BS on that. Now I'm out of spears. So now I'm in a far worse place to combat that stupid thing. And I don't know where it is, but he just told me where he's at. I don't know how many hits it takes, but it takes quite a few hits, and yay! One dead freaking saw blade drifter. Oh my goodness. Oh. I surely have some... I'm surely missing some spears. but I don't see them anywhere. Alright, well, moving on, because, you know, does it really matter right this second whether I'm missing them or not? The answer to that question has to be not really. And I'm not convinced that I'm missing any. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. And if I'm missing some, well, I've got some to replace them. But so he clearly corrupt saw blade locust creature. So he got me for 7 damage. And I need to fill my belly. Really don't know how far away from home I am. Alright, there's my road. Okay. The reason that comes to mind is I do have only so much food on me. Oh. Okay, so I have a very definite problem down here I need to fix. I didn't realize that I had. But now I wanted to put dirt here because I would run up here and I'd get into that side and think I was safe. Well, all I did was get myself trapped somewhere. And had a hard time surviving there. Wow. The range, the farther out you are, the worse you can see the effects of the reduced range. Of course. Hey, you're better aim when you're closer to something. Wow, what a shock, right? Let's go harvest this dude. Alright, so we just repaired the problem with this other side. I don't think there's worth any reason for me to throw across that distance. Heck, I'm not even hitting this close. And that, of course, was unintended. Because you were missing. Something went where I didn't want it to go. Oh, man, the way you were sitting there, I thought, what, are you dead? I knew that I didn't remember killing you. Remember doesn't mean that I didn't, but I knew I didn't remember doing it. Where did the dirt just go? Didn't I have one piece of dirt? Stop worrying about the dirt wolves and start worrying about staying alive. Oh, they just keep coming. This is with low rift activity. This is weird. Got a lot of guys to harvest here. Haven't been given the time to harvest them. Oh! Jeez. Really startled me. Oh, great. I got the easy guy and the rough guy right behind. Okay, there we reduced our targets in half. Reduced our foes by half. You're not walking away. How did that not hit you? Somebody's got to explain to me how that didn't hit him. Okay, somebody else came up behind me. Okay, I get that. How does that happen? There's just a lot of drifters spawning. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. I maybe should not be down here. They just keep coming in more quantities maybe than I can handle. You know, if they were all surface and deep drifters, then maybe yes. Yeah, we got you. We got one bad guy down here I gotta take care of. Wow. Okay. Let's get the tougher drifters harvested first, because I might not be able to stay here. I can't handle that many for an extended period of time. I'm going to follow my dirt, and I'll be happy to... Good grief. I'm not almost dead or anything, but kind of feels like maybe I'm pushing my luck down there right now. That's... Something has changed with the number of spawns down there. It's very much increased. Significantly so. And yeah, I'm carrying so many spears that not a lot of space here. Looks like one spear is missing. Whether broken or not, I don't know. And once again we come to, if you die and you have healings items on you, why didn't you use them? Why is my health not rising? Because I'm not fully full. Yes. So now that I've eaten some, it's started to recover. So we've got 4 temporal gears, 8 rusty gears, some metal parts, a bunch of stones that don't mean anything. Jonas part that means absolutely nothing to me. Armor is holding up well. Something was different that time. There was absolutely many more drifters than we'd seen before. If you've watched this series from back in the days of 1.18, then you'll know that I can be tenacious and dogged in my determination to fight my way through some of these drifter situations. So far I haven't made it down to the bottom of that, and I have no reason actually to want to get to the bottom other than I'm working hard to get to the bottom. Oh my gosh. Seriously, so many drifters. You know what? Okay. I've decided Do I have one spear down here? No. Seems like I lost a spear somewhere. That was a nice hit, by the way. The thing is that there should not be an endless supply of drifters right now. Rift activity is low. We're not deep in any damn cave. This is more activity than there should be. Says me and my thousands of hours of playing this game. I have a feel for how this game works, because I've spent an awful lot of time playing it. There are more drifters right now than there should be. Okay. That's all I needed to see. I'm not done with this cave. I've seen no reason to actually be in the cave, but I'm not done with it. I'm not conceding defeat to it. And it's close enough by my home that I don't have to. Let's do move you, please. Okay. Trader. I didn't even mark what kind of trader. You were artisan. I remembered a thing. What I find odd is he wasn't selling... He certainly wasn't selling cheese. And if I'm interested primarily about anything from one of these guys, yeah, he is an artisan. It would be cheese, but that's just... It's not a big deal. Okay. Alright, so my plan is I want to come back through the verdant part of the world. But let's get my belly full. Let's make it really plain and obvious to myself which cave I've been spending time in and which cave I choose to come back and spend time in. By making it a pillar, let's make a pillar. Let's pile it up. Oh, well, I'm trying to dig that one, but there. Pretty obvious pillar. It helps, believe me. I'm not going the way that I intend to be going. And now I am. It's almost like magic. Sorry, I should have paused that for a moment. Check out the valley. Okay, man. Only if you push that zoom button. There's some sticks. Let's go pick up some sticks. Wait a minute. Did we check this? I imagine we did. We did not. Holy crap. Wolf. Some days I have a harder time driving than others, it seems. In this case, I mean driving my Seraph. But hey, we adapt, we overcome, we persist. Something. Something. Wow. A lot of sticks. Shall I gather some vines as well? The answer to that question is, oh, pardon me, why not? I don't know what the hiccups are all about, but I've been besought with them. Yeah, I mean, the reality is that, as I stated before, I really just haven't spent that much time up here. Really don't know what's up here. Though I've passed through here, I have definitely not explored here. Oh, Terra, preta, Terra, 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 preta, I love you. That one. Okay, well, we've checked. Gots to check. And in fact, most of the time I would say that checking actually does pay off, but well, and it paid off this time. I know there's nothing there. Of course, that's not what I meant, was it? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was so much easier than making 31 pieces of Terra preta from compost. 1 barrel of compost, 2 pieces of Terra preta. I don't know, find that pretty here. No, I meant 32. That's what I meant. Wow. It's a whole new plot, baby. That is a whole new plot. And it is, yes, just make sure it wasn't high fertility. Would have been fine if it was, but thought it worth a check. Hello, temporal rift. Rift activity is still low. Don't know why there were so many drifters spawning in that cave, and I might find out someday if I work my way in far enough. I guess it's possible. There's no such thing as a monster spawner. Vintage story, so. Or mob spawner, whatever. So I won't find one of those. What could I find that would account in my brain for all the high spawning activity inside that cave? Because for me it absolutely seemed high spawning. Particularly in low rift activity period. My answer is that I don't have a clue what could cause that. But it didn't feel right. So is this another cave for me to explore on another day? Hey, sulfur. Alright, let's mark it. I guess we go down and mark the sulfur. I don't think that will hurt anything. It's innocent after all. Or something. Dang it. Now I'm down here. Yes, I will need to use a block to get out. Which I knew on the way down. Oh, do I? No, I do not. Oh, I'm more clever than I gave myself credit for. Or something. Nice. I haven't made any sulfur poultice. Certainly have some honey. The difference is 7 hit points instead of the 2. Very superior. It sure isn't free though. And I'm still very much finding lots of uses for linen right now. I'm not ready to give it up for poultices. So we remain with the simple 2 HP on the Symphony on Aura Fury, the Symphony server on Aura Fury. There were so stinking many mods. I don't have any idea what they were, and honestly I don't care. There were way too many for my preference. I have to think maybe it was the culinary mod, whatever it's called. Not going to look it up because it's not important enough to me. But it lets you do things with food that would make healing items. I kid you not, I saw healing items made that would heal you with armor on, doesn't matter what it was. Did not respect anything about armor. 40 HP. never had 40 HP. Had 35, I'm pretty sure, as a malefactor, with full nutrition, etc. But I sure as heck had 40. That is interesting down there, but I'm not interested in going down there right now. I do feel like I have a reasonable amount of food still. Though I do need to be mindful. Some things are running low, and it isn't peanuts. Speaking of peanuts, I love seeing the peanuts out here in the wild. I'm just wandering. Spot a cave, mark a cave. Go in a cave because you saw sulfur. Bad wolf, bad. No, I don't feel bad about that. So, on that note, and with the length of the video having been recorded, it's time for us to end this episode. I thank you so much for watching. I really do. And as always, I'm just having a ball playing. I love the game. I love playing it. If you like what I'm doing, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And for all of those who already have, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It is appreciated. It's not taken for granted. If you watch a video and you like it, just click on that like button. Let the world know, and maybe some others will come and watch it, and maybe they'll learn about Vintage Story and buy a copy. Help support the dev team. Anyways, please do leave comments or questions, whatever you want to say on my videos. I would love to read them. And come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thank you, and goodbye.